Let's go! Guys and girls, what is going on? Tonight is gonna be a crazy night filled with information you need to know, you guys. Oh boy, do we have something. Woo! It's gonna be packed, you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. We're talking about the GameStop drop tomorrow. It's happening. We're also talking if GameStop is gonna drop Xboxes on Thursday. What kind of Xboxes? We're also talking PS Direct happening tomorrow, but it's also rumored to be happening another day, and we're gonna get into that as well. And also, you guys, this whole debacle that has happened with the big in-store events that is being rumored to be happening towards the end of the month. We're gonna get into our sources. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, you guys. Hopefully you can help me out. Hopefully you can help me out tonight, you guys. I know it's kind of late for those of you on the East Coast, so thank you so much for being here with me. I was at work, so I got back here. I started the stream as fast as I could. Thank you guys for having patience enough to wait for me. We were giving shout outs to guys. We got a lot of new subscribers, and I gave a shout out to you guys during the intro there. So hope you're able to see it. Thank you guys to the latest subscribers of the channel. Welcome, my friends. And also in the description to this very live stream is not only how to win a Halo Xbox Series X. We're giving one away. But there's also so many, oh so many helpful, very helpful videos that are going to help you guys get your drops, your access, and your... I'm getting excited. I'm running out of words. I'm getting a little excited, okay? In the description, helpful videos on helping you guys secure your current gen consoles. I'm not calling them next gen anymore because we're literally in this gen. It's been such a crazy year, you guys. I cannot believe we are reaching in November. It's gonna be a year since the PS5, since the Series X have come out, and we're still battling scalpers and bots, and it's been nuts. But those videos are gonna help you out. I guarantee it. How about that? I've never guaranteed anything in my life, but those videos in the description are gonna help you guys. Trust me. Oh boy, that one video about Best Buy, about how you can beat the queue on Best Buy, it's gold, you guys. You know, it's gold. And also PS Direct videos, how to get ready for the PS Direct happening tomorrow. So before we get to that though, I want to say what's up to you guys, and then we'll go ahead and get into GameStop's drop tomorrow. How about that? And then we'll talk about GameStop possibly dropping on Thursday as well, and then we'll get into PS Direct, and then we'll get into PS Direct possibly happening again this week, 2 times this week, and we'll get into also more importantly, this rumor that we're hearing about the in-store event, and that's something you guys can help me with. So thank you so much for being here with me. Barizo, what's going on, my friend? Jason Bourne says no. Panda Rage says thanks for the shout out. Panda Restocks is right here. Oh my god, Panda Restocks, is that you, my friend? Panda Rage 215, bro. Much love going out to you, man. Guys, Panda Rage 215 is Panda Restocks on Twitter. He shared some personal information with us, but you know, I'll let Panda let you guys know. But I hope everything is well, my friend. This one is going out to you, man. This one is going out to you. Jason Bourne says boo to all the new subscribers. He's cool, moderators. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have any moderators in the house? I'm getting a little bit concerned. But Jason Bourne is cool, guys. Don't you worry yourself none. Gavin says, do you think there will be a drop tonight for the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite Limited Edition bundle? No. Jason Bourne says, waiting on Walmart to ship mines. Which one, Jason? Geico, what's going on, my friend? Never leave home without Geico, right? Is that how the commercial goes? Do you think it's worth getting GameStop power-up rewards for... or stick to Best Buy, Amazon? No, it's worth getting the rewards. I mean, it's $15 for a year. It's worth getting the rewards, but just know that you're going to get bundles. And if you guys don't know how to, or don't like bundles, I mean, I have a video on this channel on how to return items in that bundle. Unless it's like a gift card or like digital money or something. Oh, for the Halo Series X? So GameStop is pretty much done for the moment. But I do believe that it's worth getting that membership because let me tell you guys that we talked about this at length last week. But right now, Microsoft is working hard to get Amazon and Best Buy pre-orders in for the Halo Series X. So I don't expect a GameStop one to happen anytime soon. If that changes, I'll definitely let you know. But it's worth getting because we are still we're far away from November 15th. So we're gonna see, we might see, I'm not guaranteeing it, but we might see more Halo Series X systems restocked at other places. But right now, I do believe Amazon and Best Buy are the first ones that are next. And we're waiting for Ants Online also. They're promising us a Halo bundle. Panda Rage says, yes, sir. Sam Spade says, hey, my dude, what's up? Just sent you a message on Twitter with a pic of the Xbox that just arrived today. Thanks again. You're welcome, Sam Spade. You're welcome, my friend. Congratulations, man. If you want to tag me in a public post so I can shout you out. Panda says, all is well. Okay, that's good to hear, Panda Rage. That's good to hear, my friend. That's good to hear, man. Just that one guy says yes. Jason Bourne says PS5. And he's going to bed in 5 minutes. All right, Jason. Well, thank you so much for swinging by, dude. I know it gets... you're on the East Coast, so I know it's kind of late for you right now. Rizzo says, congratulations. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, so... we're going to get into the first topic before we get into our craziest PS5 Xbox mystery. We're going to get into some restock information. Okay, so GameStop tomorrow, right? We all know by now, if you guys are following me, Panda Restocks, Stock Tracker, Jake Randall, Killer Cam 1020, we all know that a GameStop is happening tomorrow. And why am I saying that? Why am I saying that a drop is happening tomorrow? Well, guys, this is an guesstimation on my part, but I am 98% sure. Is that good? Yeah, I'm 98% sure GameStop is dropping bundles tomorrow because what they've been doing since they started announcing them on Twitter, and it has not failed once, is that they announce it a day before. And they also do like dropping between 10 Eastern and 2 Eastern. So if it doesn't happen between 10 Eastern and 2 Eastern, I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter. But we're getting GameStop bundles tomorrow. Now, which bundles are we getting? That's the big question. You know, thanks to Stock Tracker on Twitter, he retweeted a screenshot about a promotional material, and what that promotional material, and if you guys saw my video that I dropped this morning, you know what I'm talking about. That promotional material showed the Nintendo Switch OLED, it showed the Series X, not the Halo one, and it also showed PS5 and graphics cards also, if you guys are looking for graphics cards, right? But tomorrow, the big question is, will they do all three consoles, right? It's I cannot tell you for sure if they're gonna do all three. I'm confident they're gonna do PS5 and Switch OLED, even though GameStop hasn't ever done a Switch OLED bundle yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. But we're gonna see a PS5 tomorrow for GameStop bundles, so make sure you got your Pro membership before the end of tonight if you're looking for a PS5. And for the Xbox though, I saw some of the bigger restock accounts talk about it. Cheeto Gaming talked about it. Stock Tracker. They were saying that there's okay. I definitely saw this on Stock Tracker. Xbox All Access happening on Thursday. So, you know, if GameStop doesn't do Series X tomorrow on September 14th, they could do it on Thursday, because they have some promotional ads that are leaking right now as we speak, and they're saying that All Access is happening Thursday. Now, what if you guys are unfamiliar with All Access? I did a video about it, but basically you're paying off your Series X monthly, but it's at 0 APR. So you are applying for credit, but it's 0 APR, meaning you're gonna pay the same you would have paid in cash, but they're adding 24 months to Xbox All Access. That's the big thing, you know. They're adding 24 months to it, and you get the Series X. And in the end, after 24 months, you'll end up paying, I think it's like 800 something. What's going on, Bruce Rivers? What's going on, my friend? So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about GameStop. If you have any questions about that, feel free to let me know. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter at 1VideoGameDude as well. And if you guys don't have any questions about GameStop tomorrow, we'll move right into the PS Directs, which I got some interesting information for you guys on that front. David Harris says, I bought the Xbox Series S at Costco a couple of days ago. Congratulations on the new console, my friend. Bruce says, what's up, bro? What's going on, my friend? Gavin says, PM or AM? What, for GameStop? It's they like to drop between 10 AM Eastern and 2 PM Eastern. Barizo says, yeah, 4 wheels, man. That's Sam. Duck on Quack, what's going on, my friend? Says, I hope this applies to GameStop Canada. I cannot say it's for Canada. It applies for the USA. I'm sorry, man. Jason Bourne says pizza. I love pizza. JTP Muscle Makers in the house. What's going on, my friend? What's going on, man? Gavin says, thanks. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Okay, let's get into PS Direct, you guys. So we have a confirmed, this has been confirmed by a lot of the larger restock accounts, PS Direct happening tomorrow. And I can say it's happening for sure. People reached out to me under my video on how to get invited. And they were telling me, hey, I got an invite, 1VideoGameDude. Is it real? It is definitely real. You know, the way PS Direct does it is that they'll share, they'll send you an email, and it's from Sony, and they'll send you a unique URL to your email. You cannot share that URL, by the way, and it's unique to your PSN. And they got invited for tomorrow, 12 PM Pacific Standard Time. And if they have enough for the general public, we can expect it to open at 2 PM Pacific time. So 12 PM Pacific time for those who were invited. Make sure you're there on time. Make sure you're there on time, man. And that makes it 1 PM Mountain, 2 PM Central, 3 PM Eastern. Now, if they have enough left, they'll open up a public PS Direct at 2 PM Pacific, 3 PM Mountain, 4 PM Central, and 5 PM Eastern. Now, guys, this might not be the last PS Direct we see. Why do I say that? Well, people started commenting under that PS Direct video that I made. and they started commenting, why is my invitation saying Thursday? So knowing what we know from the past, right, from the past PS Direct drops, some people are saying, no, this is not confirmed, okay? I need to tell you guys, this is not confirmed right now, okay? Until I check with everyone else, but people are telling me that they're getting invited to Thursday, to a PS Direct on Thursday. So if that's the case, then PS Direct could be happening also on Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific. And if there's enough left over, 12 p.m. Pacific for those invited. And if there's any left over, it'll happen at 2 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday. Now, this is not guaranteed on Thursday, but what is guaranteed is tomorrow. What is guaranteed is tomorrow, okay? Do you guys have any questions about PS Direct? If not, I can start moving on. And is this too much information for you guys? Gavin says, which do you think I should get? The PS5 or Xbox Series X Halo Infinite Limited Edition bundle? I like how you guys are specifying it. You know, like you guys got it right. Me, on the other hand, I would mess up that whole title immediately. But oh man, woo, guys, what do you think Gavin should get? The PS5 or the Halo Xbox Series X Infinite Limited Edition bundle? That's a loaded question, Gavin, but we'll try to find the answer for you. Barizo says a lot of good information. You're welcome, my friend. Texas Rattler says get both. That's kind of what I was kind of thinking, but the thing is, if you had to choose though, if you had to choose. All right, guys. My graphics are doing something weird. Give me 1 second, okay? Whoop. Okay, so Gavin can only get one. Oh. Oh man, Gavin, how big of a Halo fan are you? You know what? I remember Gavin telling me that he has he has good times playing Halo with his father, with his dad. So I'm a big guy on like being able to enjoy games with your family. So if Gavin, if you're able to enjoy Halo with another family member, you're gonna want that Xbox. You know, it's gonna also be on PC, but if you want to enjoy Halo with a loved one, get the Xbox. That's where you're gonna be able to play it. Audacity says go for the sure thing first. Sherman says I'm getting my PS5 tomorrow. Congratulations, Sherman. Jason Bourne says what GPU do you have? I have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX. Is that the GPU? I'm not a big PC guy, man. I'm not a big PC guy. Am I right when saying that? Yeah, NVIDIA GeForce RTX. Gavin says I will get to the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite Limited Edition bundle. Oh, I will get the Xbox. Yeah, see, yeah, and he's a huge fan of Halo Infinite, so in that regard, in that respect, there really is not a choice right now, right? If the thing was with Halo Infinite too, Gavin, if you have an Xbox One, you're gonna be able to play Infinite on your old Xbox from 2013, older Xbox. You're gonna be able to stream it. Also, if your internet is good enough. Jason says, "How are you a fan of the new Halo when it isn't even our next?" It's a GeForce RTX. Oh, when it's not even out yet. Well, that's a good point. Jason, good point. The thing is, dude, Halo is Halo, man. You know, I'm gonna make the jump. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. If I don't like it, then I'll come on here and tell you I don't like it. But come on. The least favorite Halo game I've ever liked, and you guys can let me know what was your least Halo game, was Guardians. I really didn't dig Guardians, but even then it was a good game. You know what I mean? Gavin says I have Windstream for internet. Jason Bourne says RTX 3080. There you go, Jason. It doesn't tell me the number, dude. I'm pretty sure I don't have the 3080 because that's like the newest one, right? I don't have that. I don't have that. Jason says shaking my head. Yeah, Jason is disappointed in me. I'm sorry, Jason. I'm sorry, my man. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this stream. Now, we're gonna get into some... This is where you guys can help me out, okay? We are looking for the Halo Xbox Series X, right? I'm gonna drop a poll and I want to hear from you guys. Okay? So I'm gonna drop a poll right now. I need to know from you guys. What is going on? What is happening right now with Halo Xbox Series X? I'm gonna drop a question, and I need to know what you guys are looking for. And if the poll doesn't list your console of choice, then you can let me know in the chat, okay? Okay, there we go. All right, you guys. So we're coming back with Xbox Halo Series X. When can we expect the drop to happen? What were the results of our crazy plan that got initiated today? We're gonna find that out and much more, and maybe you guys can help me figure something out. I'm getting I need some help, you guys. There's a great mystery upon us, and I think we can solve it. Can we solve it tonight? We might be able to. When is Amazon dropping Halo Xbox Series X? And also, when is the next time we're gonna see it in other stores? Give me a few minutes, you guys. I'm gonna be right back. Jason Bourne, thank you so much for swinging by, my friend. I'll check my specs, man. I'll check my specs. Thank you.
I gotta put his mail in the guy's goddamn hands, otherwise he's never gonna get it. He's gonna keep coming back down here. So I go up to Pepe's office, and what do I find out, man? What do I find out? There is no Pepe Sylvia. The man does not exist, okay? So I decided, oh, shit, buddy, I gotta dig a little deeper. There's no Pepe Sylvia. You gotta be kidding me. I got boxes full of Pepe. All right, so I start marching my way down to Carol and HR, and I knock on her door, and I say, Carol! Carol, I gotta talk to you about Pepe. And when I open the door, what do I find? There's not a single goddamn desk in that office. There is no Carol in HR.
Is there a No, not Pepe Sylvia. Is there a GameStop event happening on September 30th? Is there? We need to find out. And are they going to sell Halo Xbox Series X systems? Not only that, when in the world is Amazon opening these pre-orders? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and check, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and check on our master plan. If you guys joined me on Saturday, then you know what my plan is all about. So let me go ahead and take a look at Amazon and see what in the world is going on here with Amazon. Miss Hurricane, what's going on, Miss Hurricane? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Edward says, had chimichangas for lunch. Well, how were they, man? Were they delicious? Were they spicy? Did they go down okay? I would love to know. Gavin says, I have to go to bed, but I have Bluetooth headphones on, so there is anything So if I can hear anything, you know, that I need to know, that's cool, Gavin. Heck yeah, dude. LDC, what's going on, my friend? Says my Xbox Series X from Microsoft is coming tomorrow. Let's go. Hit me up on Twitter with those photos, my friend. David Harris says, is it crazy to wait for a special edition PS5 or Slim? I do enjoy my PS5, my PS4. It's not crazy. If you want to wait, man, totally up to you. You can wait, dude. But I don't see a special edition happening anytime soon. And the reason I say that is because, you know, I still cannot believe Microsoft's decided to come out with a Halo Xbox, by the way. You know, I don't know if they were comfortable with their supply, because right now we have to admit, guys, that PS5s were getting harder to find than the Series X, right? And maybe Microsoft or the powers that be over there were like, well, let's go ahead and drop a Halo Series X, and it worked. Why? It was trending, you guys. When the Halo Series X got announced, it was literally trending. So maybe that's part of their plan. They wanted to create hype for it, and it's working. But PS5 is not in that same situation right now. It's still a very highly sought after console. And so, you know, if you want to wait for a special edition PS5, man, you're happy with your PS4. I mean, what, Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be, I mean, Horizon Forbidden West is going to be playable on PS4. That's one big major game. I don't know about God of War. That's the thing I'm thinking of right now. When Ragnarok comes out, I don't know if that's going to be playable on the PS4, man. Edgar says, when will Best Buy drop? Edgar, so we don't have an answer for that right now, my friend. We're trying to figure this out. I know Best Buy and Amazon are next to... Are you talking about Halo Xboxes? Miss Hurricane says, I've been trying to get a Halo Series X for me, but just regular Series X for my friends. My friend and I have been trying for months to score him a PS5. Also, you're looking for a Series X for yourself, a Halo one, and a regular. You're looking for a Halo Series X for yourself, and you're looking for a regular Series X for friends, and also another friend who's been trying to get a PS5. Okay, so definitely you want to check tomorrow, Miss Hurricane, between 10 and 2 Eastern. If you're, you know, make sure you have a pro membership. GameStop coming out with the bundles. They are bundles. On also PS Direct happening tomorrow for those who got invited. And if you don't know how to get invited, it's there in the description of this video. Show you guys how to get invited. Of this stream, I'm sorry. And then for PS Direct Public, you know, if you did not get invited, if they have enough left over, they'll open up tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And I'll update you guys on that on Twitter at 1VideoGameDude. Miss Hurricane says, yeah, I made a mistake of not having a pro membership when the Halo Series X and Elite controller dropped on GameStop. I hear you, Miss Hurricane. There's going to be more chances, but right now we're really, in terms of Halo Series X's, we're looking at Amazon, Best Buy, and like I said it a while back that I do believe Microsoft will be releasing it soon. So guys, let me check on Amazon really quick. Bear with me a few moments, and let's see if anybody has asked that question of when the drop is going down. So let me check real quick. X. Okay, so there we go. My plan, you guys, it might be a little bit crazy, but I mean, we're getting to like Pepe Sylvia kind of territory, right? So let me see. Oh, I closed it. Ay, Dios. Okay. So my plan was this, and I explained it on Saturday, you guys, was to ask the question, because I noticed something about the the Xbox team, they were answering questions like the same day, and I noticed this on Friday. So going down to the Q&A, let's see if anybody asked it today. We're gonna go ahead and okay, let me see here. Okay. I was able to sort the questions. What's going on? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. How are you guys doing tonight? How's your Monday night going? If anybody's watching Monday Night Raw, can you go ahead and let me know what's going on? Okay, let me see. See all questions. There we go. All right, there we go. We're gonna sort it to newest first. Let's see if anybody asked this. So today somebody asked, when is it coming out? Xbox team answered, Halo Infinite coming out November 15th. I think they meant to ask, when is the pre-order happening? To Xbox team. Oh, somebody asked it. Somebody asked it. Okay. Thanks to the Xbox team. When do you think I can get a Series X Halo Infinite limited edition bundle? I'm trying to get one for my birthday. And they did the cookie cutter response. Thanks for your interest in this Xbox console. Please check back for announcements. Okay, so my theory was, you guys, the day that they answer something differently or they don't answer at all, there's a drop incoming. So this is how good and this is how on top Xbox team has been answering. I mean, you're seeing it here. They answered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions today. And like I said, if somebody has answered it, then you don't have to feel that you need to ask it again. And oh, somebody specifically asked them, when will pre-orders go up for this console? Please, no generic response. What did they get? They got a generic response. Wow, that's crazy. So, and oh, someone asked a good one. Is there any way I can get a notification when it can be pre-ordered again? Unfortunately, in-stock notifications are not available for this product. They're making it pretty hard on us, you guys. So what I'm you know, if you guys, for those of you out there who saw my video on Saturday, my stream, you saw this today, and you could be like, take the rest of the day off, you know, from Amazon anyways, and Halo Xbox, no drop today. We're gonna ask them again tomorrow, but like I said, if you guys are seeing people already asking it, there's no need to ask it, you know, again. I mean, it's right there. And so the day, you know, when the day comes when they don't answer or they answer something differently, then we can expect a drop to be incoming. Is that a little bit of a crazy theory on my part? You guys can let me know in the chat. I would love to hear from you guys. Barizo says, pretty Microsoft pretty please Microsoft make more Halo editions. It's a high demand item. It very much is. Gavin says, I asked that question. Good question. Miss Hurricane says they're not going to drop this late at night, dude. No, yeah, well, I was at work earlier today, but I was just catching up with those who saw the stream on Saturday. And on Saturday, we were talking about that, you know, wake up in the morning, you see Xbox team answering that question, then chill for the rest of the day, right? So, yeah, Amazon won't drop tonight. Gavin says, I asked them for the first thing you said, and to the Xbox team. Good job, Gavin. Good job, my friend. All right, you guys. So, this rumored GameStop drop that is happening supposedly September 30th. We're gonna take a deep dive into this, and I'm gonna show you guys what we're dealing with right now. Can we find out and answer live? Can we find out if the in-store event is happening? I'm gonna let me show you guys what was going on here, okay? So on Twitter, I got tagged in a post, and it led me, and I did a video on this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the post here. Ooh, we still got to get into Costco. I got a Costco video for you guys incoming, by the way. For those of you who have memberships with Costco, we have a really good source that has gotten in contact with me. So we'll have that during this week. Okay, so this is where it all originated from. This email states, we are pleased to announce that select GameStop locations will hold a sales event featuring PlayStation 5 console bundles on September 30th. If you are receiving this message, your store will be participating in the events. They go on to say that each participating store will get approximately 50 PlayStation 5 consoles in shipment prior to these events. Received PS5 consoles should not be made available for sale prior to this event. All consoles will be sold as part of a pre-approved bundles. Details on what is to be included in these bundles will be provided at a later date. Participating stores will receive additional PS5 games and accessories to construct pre-approved bundles, and to ensure additional add-ons are available for our guests to purchase. And they go on to summarize how to prepare your team, saying that team members participating on Thursday, September 30th will get paid. All participating stores should schedule at least 5 associates to work in the morning of Thursday, 9:30. Thursday, September 30th, to effectively manage increased customer traffic for this sales event. And so this is where things get a little sketchy, you guys. Looking deeper into this email, it says this sales event represents the first time that PS5 consoles will be made available for purchase in GameStop stores since the system's launch almost a year ago, and only a handful of stores have been chosen to participate. Now that line right there is incorrect. There has been in-store events for the PS5, and if we I don't have the specific date off the top of my head, but I've been tracking these since December, right? And I remember they did have in-store sales of the PS5, so that is incorrect. And then they went on to clarify additional details will be provided at a later date, along with the necessary selling tools, prescribed line management processes that will aid your teams in managing the increased customer flow safely and efficiently. Stay tuned to GSO for GameStop online for further communication to come. So, you know, that line really threw me off. There has been in-store events, and this is the tweet that I'm about to delete if by the end of tonight I can't get confirmation. And so where in the world did this original tweet come from? Well, I tracked it down, and we're gonna look at the Instagrammer, and we're gonna try to make contact. All right, Nonchalant, what's going on, my friend? Says, any word on when Best Buy will restock Switch OLED? Canceled my order, but I'm regretting it. Oh, Nonchalant dude. Why did you do that? No news on Switch OLED, my friend. We're getting what, over 3 weeks now without pre-orders. If something comes up, I'll definitely let you know, man. Ken's Gaming says, what's up, brother? What's going on, my friend? Nonchalant, don't feel too bad about it, man. Don't feel too bad about it. There'll be more opportunities. On launch day, I don't believe we'll be able to get the Switch OLED, but says needed to buy more games and didn't want to run my CC limit. I hear you, Nonchalant. I hear you, man. Don't you worry yourself none. Guys, we're going to come back and I'm going to let you know where that email originated from. I'm going to try to get in contact with him. If that is not possible, if I cannot contact him tonight, I'm deleting that tweet because I'm not here trying to spread false information, you know. So if I can't get in contact with him, then I'm deleting the tweet, you guys. Brizo says, I'm about to cancel my OLED too. Halo Edition is what I'm eyeing now. So I'm wondering, you guys. Well, okay, so we are. I want. Why? Well, I don't know what to ask anymore. But I mean, yeah, if you guys are, yeah, cancel the pre-orders if you guys want to. The thing is, if you're kind of like on the fence about the Switch OLED, you still have like a whole month to cancel it. What's up, Clyburn? Guys, we're gonna be back in a little bit, okay? Give me a few, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna try to make contact with that Instagrammer who originally released that screenshot. And if I cannot make contact with him, I'm going to delete that tweet. This is the gentleman who tweeted out, or no, he Instagrammed it out. Is that what you call it? Instagrammed it out. But he has since deleted it. Okay. And so I'm going to try to get in contact with him, see if he has anything to say. If I cannot get a response, during this live stream, I'm deleting the tweet. I don't want to spread any false information, false hopes. I'm not here to do that. And also, if nothing happens on September 30th, I have learned a big lesson. A tweet live, you guys are going to be here witness to it. I'm not here trying to spread any false information. I cannot confirm it. And I said it on Twitter earlier at 1VideoGameDude that if I cannot confirm it, I'm deleting the tweet. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So, oh gosh. So like I said, I'm not gonna get rid of the video, but I am getting rid of the tweet because I don't want to have this floating out there. It's already floating out there as we speak. But we're gonna go ahead and delete it right now. You know, like I said, you guys, it does not hurt to, you know, call them. But what happened the last time they did an in-store event for PS5, they simply did not know. Like, associates didn't know until the day of. So keep this date in your mind, but don't, you know, take it with a huge grain of salt because I was not able to confirm it at all. So I'm deleting it right now. This cannot. So I find it funny that when Twitter, first of all, Twitter, can we edit tweets? I understand why not, but man, I make so many mistakes when I tweet things, but I understand it. You know, I don't agree with it, but I respect it. We cannot edit tweets. I get it. And so with that said, Twitter is asking me, delete the tweet. This can't be undone and it will be removed from your profile. The timeline of any accounts that follow you and from Twitter search results. Yes, I need to delete it immediately. Cause yeah, I couldn't get it confirmed and it's deleted. Gone from the annals of my timeline. Social media is such a weird thing, but there it goes, you guys. But the video is gonna stay up, like I said, because I couldn't confirm it, but you know, does it really mean that it's untrue? I don't freaking know right now, man. I'm freaking out. I don't know if it's untrue or not. With that said, you guys saw it live. We deleted the tweet, and with that said. We are officially starting the after party, you guys. What songs do you guys want to hear? This is a portion of the stream that will not get, I mean, it's going to get edited out, but I'm going to shorten the stream for newcomers. So thank you guys so much for the love. Wesley, Reaper's Fun Time, Killer Cam 1020 is in the house. Don't do it yet. Holy crap. Oh my God, I didn't read that. Killer Cam said don't do it yet. I just deleted it. Ah! I'm freaking out now. Oh my gosh. Until we see you next time, stay safe, stay awesome. You're cool. Guys, we'll see you later, man. Yeah!